With the State of Origin series going to a third game decider, I thought I would give my predictions for the team lists. But what do I know? I'm just an average fan. So instead, I thought I'd ask AI to predict the New South Wales team list for the third game of the series, specifically asking ChatGPT. I also asked for a short description on each player. So let's start with ChatGPT's first pick, and that's Dylan Edwards at fullback. AI describes him as a safe, tireless workhorse, known for his positioning, support play, and elite kick return meters. He's been one of the NRL's most consistent performers for Penrith. A fairly accurate description if you ask me. As for the number 2 jersey, on the wing, AI picked Brian To'o. The description was a powerful and relentless yardage machine from backfield. A fan favourite for his energy, carries, and low error count. He's certainly a powerful machine. It was my pick for the Blues' best player in Game 2 of the series. In number 3, playing at centre, AI picked Stephen Crichton, describing him as an elite defensive reader and clutch attacker, consistently delivering in big moments, including Origins and Grand Finals. AI must have seen his 2021 Grand Final intercept try against the Bunnies. For the number 4 jersey, AI picks Latrell Mitchell for the other centre, saying he's an X-Factor striker weapon who can change the game in one touch, brings aggression, skill, and aura. If fit, he's nearly automatic. Latrell certainly has max aura when he's on the field. At number 5, AI picks Zach Lomax for the other wing, describing him as dynamic and in form, with aerial prowess and strong goal kicking. Earned his place with Dragons form and held it well. While he's certainly dynamic and has great aerial skill, ChatGPT must not have heard about his trade to the Eels. Now that concludes all the backs that AI would pick, and honestly very solid, and what I'd imagine most people would pick, including myself. The only way this would change is due to injury. As for the halves, at 5'8" in the number 6 jersey, AI picks Mitchell Moses, saying, creative and composed, with a strong kicking game, brings structure and speed to the attack, leads well under pressure. While this is a fair assessment and the likely first choice pick for the role, AI hasn't picked up on his injury, and he will likely not be ready for Game 3. So I will ask AI for a replacement player in the case of injury later in the video. Now for the number 7, as halfback, AI picks Nathan Cleary, saying, if fit, he's the premier game manager in the NRL, dominating kicking, elite defense, and origin experience, make him a natural number 1. Well said, ChatGPT. Well said. This leads us into the forwards, starting with the number 8 prop. AI picks Payne Haas, describing him as one of the best front rowers in the world. Huge motor, fast play the ball, and unmatched stamina for a big man. ChatGPT is certainly right about the endurance of the big Payne Haas. As for the hooker, in the number 9 jersey, AI picks Reece Robson, describing him as dependable and tough. Provides clean services from dummy half with strong defense. Trusted in big moments. I'm also a fan of Reece's clean dummy half service. Now for the number 10 jersey, as the other prop, AI picks Jake Trbojevic, describing him as a heart and soul leader. Doesn't stop working and defending like a back rower. Captains the side with passion and consistency. While these are true statements, I don't think this pick will happen. He hasn't been picked for the first 2 games of the series so far, and also there are plenty of high quality alternatives. Moving to the second rowers, that's the number 11, AI picked Angus Crichton, saying he's an aggressive edge runner and strong defender. Brings origin experience and physical presence. A fair assessment and certainly a must-have on the field. For the number 12 and the other second rower, AI picks Liam Martin, stating he's a tackling machine and pressure player. Known for hunting halves and playing with intensity. Key to shutting down Queensland's playmakers. He's not just good at hunting the playmakers, he's good at hunting Queensland's entire lineup. Rounding at the last of the forwards in the starting side. AI's pick for the number 13 is Isaiah Yeo, describing him as an elite ball player who links the spine, provides stability and vision through the middle of the park. One thing AI forgot to mention about Yeo is his leadership quality, and the overall effect he has on the Blues side. Now we move on to the bench, and for the number 14, AI picks Spencer Leniu as a bench prop, saying he's an impact forward with explosive speed and energy, brings momentum shifts with his first stint, truly an impact player off the bench, and also Queensland's public enemy number 1. As for the number 15 on the bench, named as an edge bench forward, AI picks Hudson Young, describing him as an aggressive and versatile back rower, adds grunt and passion from the bench. Hudson is certainly a solid pick, having played in Game 1 from the bench and in Game 2 in the starting side. Now for the next bench player, as the number 16, AI picks Cameron Murray as middle edge forward, describing him saying, if fit, he's one of the best utility forwards of the game. Quick play the ball, slick footwork, and great tackling efficiency. While normally this would be a solid pick, the AI mustn't know about his injury. So I'll come back to him with a replacement player from AI in a minute. And now for the final bench player at number 17, AI picked Keaon Koloamatangi as the edge forward. He describes him as a big body with mobility, offers great line running and offloads, perfect for breaking tired defenses late. A very interesting choice, considering he's only played one Origin game in the past, in 2023. However, he could easily fit into the side, even as a starting forward. So now I asked ChatGPT to replace the two injured players in the list, Mitchell Moses and Cameron Murray. For Moses' replacement, AI sends in Jerome Luai to play as 5'8", saying, with Moses injured, Luai is the logical caller. Strong connection with Cleary, offers flair, footwork and playmaking on the left edge. This is the exact situation that happened for the second game of the series. And as for Cameron Murray's replacement, ChatGPT moved Keaon Koloamatangi to the number 16 spot, and then named Stefano Utoikamanu as the number 17 and the final bench player, and said, called us to camp earlier this series, provide size, power, and go forward off the bench. Ideal with Murray unavailable. So that's the starting lineup decided by ChatGPT. Next I thought I would ask the AI who would be in the extended squad, including the 18th man and the two replacements. As for the 18th man, AI chose Matt Burton as the utility back/playmaker, and gave some dot points for his strength. The first one being cover centers, halves and fullback, then saying powerful ball runner with a huge boot, provides injury cover for backline or spine positions, and big game experience and versatility, making him ideal as the 18th man. A solid overview for Matt Burton. As for the 19th man, the AI picks Terrell May as middle forward. A solid pick if you ask me. The AI points out he's consistently dominant for the Roosters. Then says brings aggression, leg speed and strong defense. Then says he's next in line for the middle forward rotation if required. And finally, since he's already part of the Blues discussion this series. Now how does the AI know that he's been in discussion for this series, but still thinks he's playing for the Roosters? And finally, for the 20th man, the AI picks Bradman Best as centre/outside back, saying, if fit, offers strike power on the edge, made a big impact in Origin last year, and that he did. Then says, could be elevated if Latrell Mitchell's fitness wavers, and good insurance for centres and edges. So that's AI predicting the New South Wales Blues team list. Thought I'd try a video like this with AI involved, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.